What's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video. And this I'm really excited about to keep your house, to keep your room clean, and to keep you sleeping soundly, of course, because breathing clean air is amazing. Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. We have a lot of fun here. Smash that subscribe button down below and turn on your bell notifications so when fresh content comes out, you're the first to know. This is by the company LEVOIT, and again, like all my unboxing and review videos, in the description box below, you're gonna see the direct link for this exact same product, so after the review is done, read more about it, pick one up yourself. This is the Vista 200 True HEPA air filter. Let's go ahead and run a couple specs by you guys real quickly here. This neutralizes 99.97% of airborne allergens, dust, and bacteria. That means you get sick less. 3-speed fan, 3-stage filtration system, uses a pre-filter, advanced true HEPA filter, and an activated carbon filter. You have a sleep mode. It runs the air purifier on the lowest and quietest setting if fan noise disturbs you. It has a display screen. It can be turned on or off whenever you don't want it. Built-in night light offers a soothing glow so you can sleep well. It has a check filter indicator. It has a timer function where you can set it for a certain amount of time that you want to run for and then turn off automatically. And real quickly for you guys that need a little bit of the power specs here, real quickly. Input is AC 100 through 240 volts, 50 through 60 hertz, 0.5 amp. Output is DC 12 volt, 1.5 amp. Rated power is 15 W. Noise level is 26 through 52 dB. Effective range is 161 square feet or 15 meters squared. Weight is 13.3 pounds or 1.5 kg. And dimensions are 7.9 inches times 7.9 inches times 12.9 inches, or 20 by 20 by 33 centimeters. Without further ado, let's get it out of the box. All right, let's go ahead and bust her on out and see what we got. We're of course gonna be taking it through a test run, so don't worry about that. Right on the top, you got your welcome guide there. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box. And your power cable is down at the bottom of the box. All right, let's go ahead and start with the power cable real quickly. Some of you guys might need to know a couple specs on this. Sometimes I'm curious, especially with purchasing one, if you're gonna need an extension cord when you do purchase it. That cord length is approximately 6 feet, maybe 5.5 feet from plug to the tip there. I'm about 5'9", and that is just a hair longer than my wingspan. So it's about 5.5, 6 feet guesstimation on the plug there. And if I didn't mention you guys over in the UK, this is of course the US model, but if they do sell it in the UK, I will have you linked in the description box below as well. If they do not sell it, I'll link one very similar to it in the description box. Well, folks, that's a good looking filter. It kind of reminds me of an Apple, kind of that cube computer that they designed. We have the logo right on front right here, a very well built air purifier right there. On the sides, we of course have the ventilation down here and just our product information there. Obviously our power input is right there, coming all the way around to the front. Let's go ahead and look at the bottom real quickly. This is where we have access to the filter. We're gonna get to in just a second here, soft pads on the bottom if you want this up on your countertop like I just had it, and keeping it scratch free. Coming up here to the top of it, we have, of course, our ventilation. That's where, of course, where our fan blows up the air from. 3 speeds, night light, filter indication, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. You can put it on, then it will automatically go off. The nighttime one right here, that will be the quietest setting, power on and off, and your timer, of course, we just mentioned right there. Before we do plug it on in and show you, let's go ahead and flip it back around here. Open, we just go counterclockwise, unscrews right there. This pulls off, and of course we do, before you use it for the first time, you need to go ahead and take the filter out of the bag, and then flip it on back around one more time, pop that filter on in. Before we do put the filter back inside, let's go ahead and take a look at it here. All the way around, true HEPA filter. This is again a 3-stage filter, and we have carbon on the inside there. A little bit hard to see, there we go there. And then true HEPA on the outside, 3-stage, looking fantastic. And this is the inside here of the unit. Now, for cleaning the filter, they're recommending that you vacuum the inside or the outside if there's any dust or anything that's preventing some clogging. That's preventing good airflow in it if it's causing a little bit of clogging. About once a month, just take it out, use your vacuum attachment hose, and go ahead and suck out any dirt, dust, or any debris that's getting caught up on the filter. You cannot get this wet, so this is not a washable filter, and it does need to be replaced every 5 to 7 months, but again, I would take it out and clean it about once a month, replace every 5 to 7, and do not get it wet. So we're gonna go ahead and plop that guy back on in there. Go ahead and put this back and then screw this on, of course, clockwise once again, tightening that up. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see what she has. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out here. You do have to, of course, power it on first before any of the other touch buttons work. We have our fan right here. That's on stage 2. And let's go ahead and do 3. That is the highest setting. We'll go ahead and put that up against the microphone here, which is on my chest. So that could almost be doubled as a sound machine as well, which is really nice. But let's go ahead and go on down. There's 1. Very quiet on number 1. Here's night mode, which night mode seems to be the same as number 1. Maybe, I'm pretty sure it's the same speed. Sounds like it's the same speed. Actually, I think it might lower just a little bit. But again, all the lights go off too. So here's stage 1. This is kind of lit right here. I think we can actually remove, okay, there's the night light. That's really cool. Check that out. So there's the night light. You can actually dimmable. So that's 2. So it has bright one, a dimmable one, and then it's off there. And then again, night mode brings this down to a very low setting as well with the night mode here. Timer, you can do, of course, like I just mentioned, 2 hours, 4 hours, or 8 hours. Let's see. Okay, so you can turn off that entirely. So it's still blowing. It's still on night mode. Let's go ahead and turn that off. But you can eliminate that as well so that you can have dark, dark sleep. If you're one of those folks that needs complete blacked out, here's your change filter indication light right here. So that is fantastic. I really like that. I like all the different settings, the night light, etc. We'll go ahead and get some night shots here and show you what it looks like next to my bed. That's where I'm going to be putting it while I sleep. And I do wake up a little bit after my wife for my work day. She gets up before me, so I really like that the stage 3 is nice and a heavy fan so that I can double this as a sound machine as well. That's great. We'll go ahead and turn it off there. Excellent. Looking forward to this, so we'll be back with you with some nice shots. It's a little bit hard to see because it is dark, of course, in my room here, and we have the night light on, looking fantastic. Let's go ahead and hit it one more time, and that's going to give it a nice little dim, again, the second lowest setting, and we have off, we have the high right here, we have it dimmed a little bit, and then we have it off. That's absolutely fantastic. We have it on night mode right now, but I'm looking forward to cranking that up to number 3 and using that as a sound machine while I sleep. I'm used to that, and so I really do enjoy that in my room here. But let's again say that you're sensitive to any sort of lights. Again, we can turn that off completely. It's on night mode. It's actually going, but there's absolutely no lights. And you tap that again, there's your night mode right there. You could even have it on number 1 or number 2 and get rid of those lights so you hear it, but there's no lights here again as I just hit it one more time there. So off completely, looking great. Well, I've been thoroughly enjoying my air purifier right next to my bed here. Again, I'm using it on the 3rd speed fan, making it loud enough so that I can actually use it as a sound machine again, so my sleep isn't disrupted in the morning time while people are shaking and waking up. And I did use it without the night light on, and I did use it without any of the lights on. I blacked it out, as you see right here. So let me show you that just briefly here again on speed 3 that I had it on. I'll move the camera a little closer, but again, this is, just a few feet from my bed here. So not obnoxiously loud, but loud enough for some white noise to keep me asleep. Looks good, design great, nightlight feature, all of the things we saw in the video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Again, in the description box below are those links where you can read more about it, pick one up yourself, and thumbs that button up if it has helped you made an informed decision. We'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.